More than 20 years after Disney's Freaky Friday became a family comedy classic, the long-awaited sequel Freakier Friday has finally arrived and fans can't stop talking about it. This isn't just another recycled reboot. With Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan stepping back into their iconic mother-daughter roles, the film takes the chaos of body swapping to an entirely new level, adding a fresh generational twist that has audiences buzzing. This time, the madness expands beyond Tess and Anna, involving Anna's teenage daughter and her soon-to-be stepdaughter. What could easily have been a tired gimmick instead feels like a clever update, mixing the warm nostalgia of the original with brand new comedic sparks. One of the standout stories from behind the scenes came straight from Jamie Lee Curtis herself. While reflecting on casting, she revealed how one particular audition completely won her over. That audition came from Sophia Hammons, the young star chosen to play her soon-to-be stepdaughter. Curtis admitted she was stunned by Hammons' maturity and performance, even mistaking her for an English actress at first because of the poise she brought to the role. When she was told Hammons wasn't British at all, Curtis's reaction was pure disbelief. It was a moment that proved this wasn't just another teen audition. Hammons had something special, something that could hold its own alongside Hollywood veterans like Curtis and Lohan. That decision turned out to be a smart one, because audiences and critics alike have praised the sequel's casting choices. Nostalgia may have drawn people to theaters, but the new blood kept the film from feeling like a copy-and-paste job. Hammons and the younger cast inject a fresh energy, while Curtis and Lohan deliver the chemistry that fans have missed for years. The generational clash works on multiple levels, offering parents and kids something to laugh at while tapping into the sentimental heartbeat of the original. The box office numbers back it up. On its opening weekend, Freakier Friday pulled in $29 million domestically, competing against big-budget summer blockbusters. Not bad for a comedy sequel arriving more than 2 decades after the first. As of now, the global haul has already crossed $44 million, nearly matching its $40 million budget in record time. It's clear that audiences are still eager for stories that revisit familiar characters, as long as those stories bring something new to the table. The reviews also reflect a delicate balance. While not every critic is calling it a masterpiece, most agree that it lands where it needs to: fun, heartfelt, and surprisingly refreshing. For a project that fans had been begging for since the early 2000s, that's an accomplishment in itself. And Disney may have taken its time, but that patience seems to have paid off. Perhaps what makes this sequel resonate is the way it acknowledges its own legacy. It doesn't just lean on old jokes or repeat the same beats. Instead, it embraces the chaos of expanding the family dynamic, and in doing so, it feels like a natural evolution of the story. That's probably why people are already whispering about whether this could turn into another franchise. If the demand is there, and judging by ticket sales, it is Disney might not stop at just one sequel. For now, though, Freakier Friday proves one thing: audiences are still hungry for a smartly done dose of nostalgia. Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan deliver the heart, Sophia Hammons delivers the surprise, and the result is a film that feels both familiar and brand new at the same time. The wait was long, but in the end, it might have been worth every year.